Hi everyone, Bernard here on behalf of MovieGameNostalgia.com. Just more information and some trivia on what's new at the cinema this week. I'll be doing some deeper reviews, etc. on some of these. So please, if you push the old subscribe button and push the bell notifications, you'll get to know when the full reviews, etc. come out on these movies. This is just for your information, let you know what's on at the cinema this week or the movie theatre if you're in the US or other territories. Right, we've got only three films this week, but two biggies and one perhaps not so big. But first one we're going to look at, well, it's Star Wars, isn't it? Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, a 12A, 2 hours 22 minutes. Obviously a fantasy action adventure. I don't think I need to tell you too much about that, do I? Director J.J. Abrams again. Stars Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley, Billie Lourd, Mark Hamill, of course, and we still have Carrie Fisher, the wonderful Carrie Fisher. How do we have that? Well, we've got footage of Carrie Fisher from the prior two movies, which was incorporated through the process of what's called rotoscoping, digitally removing the background of existing footage and superimposing it elsewhere. So we still have the wonderful Carrie Fisher in this. Obviously, all this was done with, I assume, approval of a family, a close family in the family. But it's wonderful still to have her with us, even though we know she isn't. It's the third installment of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, following The Force Awakens in 2015 and The Last Jedi in 2017. And this is the final episode of the 9-part Skywalker saga. I think it was meant to be a 12-part at one stage, wasn't it? The plot, it's a year after the events of The Last Jedi. The remnants of the Resistance face the First Order once again, while reckoning with the past and their own inner turmoil. Meanwhile, the ancient conflict between the Jedi and the Sith reaches its climax, bringing the Skywalker saga to a definitive end. Budget, well, about $180 million if put aside for this. Obviously, we're talking mega figures, aren't we, for expected box office. A little bit of trivia on this. When George Lucas originally laid out plans for 12 episodes, then reduced that number to 9, he said that C-3PO and R2-D2 would be the only characters to appear in all 9. This will prove to be true, as Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, the only other characters to appear in every movie of the original and the prequel trilogies, did not appear in the sequel trilogy. Anthony Daniels as C-3PO will become the only actor to appear in all 9 movies. Security was said to be so tight during filming that Mark Hamill said it was like being in the CIA, which obviously kept everything close to themselves, haven't they, for this? With a gap of 36 years, the return of Lando Calrissian marks the longest time for the original actor to reprise his role, and yeah, he still looks pretty good, doesn't he? I mean, good on him. He still looks pretty good for 36 years. But yeah, that's obviously the Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker 12A. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments below, and I'll no doubt be back with a full review of that. Just push the bell notifications when I do that. But any comments, just let me know what you think of it. And the next one we're going to look at, another biggie. We've got Cats. I'm a big fan of musical theatre. Cats isn't one of my top ones, obviously, but I did enjoy Cats. And this is the film of the musical. It's a PG rating, a family comedy drama musical, or the family element. The trailers were scaring a few people, so that's a bit debatable. But anyway, we all know it's about a tribe of cats called the Jellicles must decide yearly which one will ascend to the Heaviside layer and come back to a new Jellicle life. Of course, it's directed by Tom Hooper. Stars Idris Elba, Francesca Hayward, Taylor Swift, Ian McKellan, James Corden, and the wonderful Judi Dench. Budget a little bit less than Star Wars, $95 million budget, so still a healthy budget. Andrew Lloyd Webber's written new songs apparently exclusively for this movie, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think on what I was just saying a moment ago, trailers for Cats received far more dislikes than likes on YouTube. It was approximately 200,000 dislikes against 82,000 likes. That was back in July, primarily due to the cat's awkward part human, part CGI appearances and how seriously they were played off. One reviewer on entertainment site Nerdish News said they felt the first trailer was more terrifying than the trailer of It Chapter 2, which was released around the same time. This was originally conceived as a traditionally animated film before Tom Hooper came on board to direct. So that's Cats, obviously, which is obviously getting a release and a Christmas release. It's near Christmas now. We're 2 or 3 weeks, two weeks away from Christmas. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments, and no doubt I'll be doing a special on that one as well. And the last one, a bit more limited release, a bit down market compared to the other two. We've got a film called The Courier. It's an 18 certificate, an hour and 39 minutes, a drama action thriller. A courier in London discovers that one of the packages she's transporting is a bomb. There you go. There's obviously not a parcel to go, is it? Director Zachary Adler, stars Olga Kurylenko, Gary Oldman. So Gary Oldman's in this, Amit Shah. It took 18 days to film, and a few people have watched previews of this, and it's only getting a 4.4 out of 10 rating on Internet Movie Database at the moment, which isn't great, is it? Couple of the users, I've got one good, one bad. On the 25th of November, Fitek, P-H-I-T-E-K, he rated it 3 out of 10 and wrote, a waste of time, to be honest, horribly clunky screenplay, really bad 2D characters, over-the-top gratuitous violence, left me cold. What was Gary Oldman thinking when he accepted this role? Just don't bother. But Spy Rosconst on the 27th of November actually liked it a bit more, gave it an 8 out of 10, although he's probably in the minority at the moment. I do not get it. Why the low ratings? Granted, it's not a masterpiece, but for a low-budget action movie, it surpassed my expectations. Action is good, plenty of gore and blood, and well, that's it. Hey, it's an action movie, all right? What else do you want? Overall, it falls somewhere between 6 to 9, depending on your expectations, but it's nowhere near as bad as other reviews. Give it a try. You won't be disappointed. So, again, I'll probably do a review through my through Twitter and MovieGameNostalgia.com blogs for that one. I probably will. I don't think I'll be doing a special unless it's obviously I watch it and it's far better than these people are saying here with a 4.4 out of 10. So that's the Courier 18 unlimited release. We've got Cats, the PG, which is going to be on general release, and a great time of year. Christmas 2019, great time of year to watch that. And of course, Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker, a 12A, which is showing. Well, it's going to be showing everywhere, isn't it? So please get out and watch that. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And as I said, I'll be back with more in-depth reviews and less in-depth reviews, depending on the quality of the films and the what the public are thinking. I'll give you obviously. I always like to give you a little bit more information on the films as well, not just a pure review, but perhaps on the background to stuff and things like that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Please push the subscribe button, push the bell notifications when you know when these are coming out. All my links are in the comments below. So follow me on Twitter at nostalgia_movie. My links on Facebook are below. And of course, my MovieGameNostalgia.com website for DVDs, board games and posters. Please have a look at that. Please have a wander around that, see what you think. Any questions, just let me know on the site or through Twitter. That's great. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Anyway, I'm doing this a week or two before Christmas now. So anyway, I don't know which ones you're watching, but if you whatever one you're watching and whatever time of the year it is, wish you a happy Christmas, and whatever you're doing with the rest of your day today, have a great one. Look after yourself, look after your friends, and more importantly, look after your family. And I'll see you all again, hopefully very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.